Sound is the most vital piece of information in Rainbow Six Siege, yet it's one of the hardest skills to master. Knowing what each sound cue is and how to strategize off them will take your gameplay to the next level. I'm going to show you how I strategize to hopefully give you an edge in your next match, and stay until the end of the video as I showcase how I use sound to clutch a ranked round with an ace.
Ooh, baby, the 4-piece.
God damn.
So this first clip, we're a minute into the round and it's a 3v5. I'm trying to flank the enemy as I know they're pushing from Bull and Shark, and I use the gunfire as both a sound cue and a tool. The gunfire means the enemy is currently engaged and distracted, but I can also use the sound to mask my own approach as my footsteps are much quieter.
Damn it, I was reloading.
For the final kill on Ash, I can hear her sprinting, which means her gun is not at the ready, and I have the advantage. As she approaches, I swing the last few degrees of the door and take her out as she is completely unaware of my location.
Nice.
Woo, baby.
For this next clip, I react to Rook going down an armory. As I approach, I hear Ash rappel in from window and then knife Rook. This tells me she is to the left side of the door, so now I can swing the door to take her out. In a few moments, a hard breach charge goes off, and I'm able to triangulate it to the meeting hall, as I assume the enemy is pushing kitchen wall.
Got a few? Oh no, that was a soft breach. I bet you it's over here in meeting.
As I approach, I try and flank to the right to get behind them, and I hear them shuffle their feet.
Woohoo, baby. I heard her. I heard her.
This third clip is short, yet I want to highlight 3 different sound cues and the information I gather from them. First is Nomad's gunfire, which I call out at the end of the clip. Second is Ace's footsteps as he pushes double door. And third is his vault out the window, which I use to pre-fire and take him out.
Balcony.
Let me know if you catch all 3 down in the comments below.
Last one's Nomad outside balcony. She's sitting.
Moving forward, I want to focus on priorities and gaps. You can use sound cues to know when to advance and take space. In this clip, I hear an enemy run off from pillar, giving me the gap to push up. As I push, I hear Mira reinforcing to my left, and I choose to take out Aruni before taking out Mira. Here on Oregon, I can hear Aruni shuffle in small tower just above me, and I choose not to push as she's stuck there, and I wanted to pair up with my teammate as it's a 2v3.
There's definitely one in small tower.
However, now that it's a 1v3, I expected Aruni to move as they have the numbers on their side, which is exactly what she does, and I can hear her vault and drop.
Snuck up behind me.
As I push the doorway here to try and find Denari, I expect Vigil to flank, which again he does, and so I use his footsteps as my audio cue.
Nice.
Lastly for this clip, as I take out Denari, one of the things I do is consider my own sound cues, so I pop the Mira canister to mask the sound of me pushing to the left, as you'll see here in just a few moments.
Nice. Nice. Good shit, man.
Thanks, my man.
So not only should you think about the enemy sound cues and what they mean, but also the sound cues that you are creating and how you can mitigate those to confuse the enemy. And this is the last clip, my ace, so I'm just going to let the video play and put sound cues on the screen. Comment down below if you're able to identify them all.
One friendly remaining.
Nice.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 is defusing a bomb.
Dang.
You need to disable their diffuser. Diffuser located. Protect the bombs and disable the diffuser.
Did you down her? Yeah,
Yep.
you downed her. Nice. Oh, so nice. Fucking Christ.
That's the end of today's video. I hope you learned a few things to take with you into your next match. If you've made it this far, please consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It really helps out. And also make sure to hit that bell icon as I go live a few times a week, where you can directly communicate with me and see how I play in real time. As always, new round, fresh start. Thanks for watching.